published, 12:58 EDT, the 16th of May 2018, updated, 14:23 EDT, the 16th of May 2018. A homeowner has spoken of her shock after a human skull was dug up while she was having building work done. A police investigation was launched after the grim discovery was made by builders who were working on a house extension at the address in Darlington, County Durham. The woman, who has lived in the house since 2011 but does not wish to be named, said, "I was quite shocked when the builders told me what had happened. They are working on a small extension right next to one that was built the year after we moved into the house." Forensics officers were today at the scene of the grisly discovery in Darlington, County Durham, earlier today after workers unearthed a human skull, the hole dug by workmen where they found the human remains. It led to speculation that the remains could have belonged to murdered Darlington woman Julie Patterson, who was killed in 1998. Police were immediately called to the scene in Darlington and forensics officers set about examining the remains. We called the police and to be fair they came straight round and cordoned off the area. The discovery of the skull prompted speculation that the remains could have belonged to murdered Darlington woman Julie Patterson. Pictured. I saw the skull for myself and it looked like it had been there for a while. It was brown with all of the teeth still in place. We have no idea how long the skull has been buried, but from where it was found, I'm not sure how the previous builder didn't disturb it. At the minute we really have no idea how long the skull has been in the ground and don't have any more information than what we told the police. The grisly find sparked speculation that the remains could have belonged to Julie Patterson, who was murdered in April 1998 after going missing from her Barningham Road bedsit in Darlington. The torso of the 31-year-old mother of four was found dumped in a bin bag in nearby Polam Lane, but the rest of her body has never been recovered. But testing revealed that the skull was in fact ancient and had been unearthed on land that formerly belonged to a 12th century church. The street of semi-detached houses and bungalows lies in the Horton area of Darlington, just a few hundred yards away from St Andrew's Church. Builders John Wycherley, 54, and son Liam, 30, made the discovery. Liam said, "At first I wasn't sure what my spade had hit, but as I looked closer I saw a row of teeth and almost jumped out of my skin. We saw there were other bones and realized we'd uncovered a full skeleton." Testing revealed that the skull was in fact ancient and had been unearthed on land that formerly belonged to a church. It's interesting that it's an ancient skeleton and a relief it isn't one of these more recent crimes. His father said, "We were concerned how the homeowner might react, but she took it in her stride quite well. The police were here pretty quickly and started sifting through the soil looking for more bones. He was lying on his side about 2 feet down. Long before the houses were built, this was church land. That might explain it." Durham Constabulary said it is likely to be the body of a man and early indications suggest that it is not suspicious. The street of semi-detached houses and bungalows lies in the Horton area of Darlington, just a few hundred yards away from St Andrew's Church. Pictured. It was quite a shock and not something we've come across before. They're now hoping to finish the extension. For homeowner Jane Nicholson swiftly, albeit a little behind schedule. Detective Chief Superintendent Adrian Green, from Durham Constabulary, said, "There is indication of a full skeleton at the site and all accessible bones have been recovered. DNA testing and carbon dating is being carried out on the remains and may take some time. However, it is likely to be the body of a man and early indications suggest that it is not suspicious. We believe the skeleton to be ancient." Therefore, at this time, based on the information available to us, police are not linking it to any live investigations.